good morning. How are you? Good morning. Welcome to December. Holiday has started. Some of us are working, we don't have holidays. But anyway, good morning and welcome to Norah's morning live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, she's here. I'm right here. Ani ankubidde essimu ono misitikolira. Yesterday 6 p.m. ankubidde essimu ku ssaawa 12. Telling me what? You telling me what? You telling me that? You're telling me what? You're doing me that? I didn't see actually the missed call yesterday. So, 12 is regular. I was down in the kitchen preparing the meal. Mwasuze mutya mweneyo gye muli kukuluruku muje. Nora is here. Nora is right here. Ng'ababuuzaako ng'agamba mwasiibye mutya, gye muli mwasiibye bulungi. Yes, good morning. I don't know why my hair is itching. I just washed my hair, but it's always itching. That's why it's always good to have natural hair. You can always wash your hair anytime you want. But if you've installed the wig on your head, you'll suffer with that wig. That's why wig, it will never go on my head. Good morning. So I prefer just being like this. Like this, I'm okay and I'm enough with it, because wearing something that's going to make, I don't know how someone installs a wig on their head and then they stay with it for like a month, 2 months. I'll just go crazy. First of all, your hair will itch. You'll have all the dust of July, August, September on your head, and then you'll be scratching your head, and then you find women are like this. I'm also a woman, but that's one of the worst thing that I don't like about installing the wigs. That's why I prefer my hair just to be like this. Sometimes I just open that and I let it be, and then we are good to go. But installing a wig, okay, you can wear a wig, it's okay to wear. You see, nowadays they have brought those expensive human hair that you buy, you wear, and then you look beautiful, instead of installing a wig on your head and then time to wash it. Imagine. I've never tried any. How are you, Ali Mukundaba? Good morning. Subah, hi. Did they say like that? Subah, hi. Anyway, good morning. Mwasuze mutya, because me. You know, speaking Arab, it's so hard. It's so hard. And then I'm almost making my 2 years here, but I've only learned few words like spoon, kashuga, that's You know, Arab is also different. Eh? In Oman, they used to call spoon kashuga. Uh, like cup, they would call it kop. Here, spoon is called milaga, and kop, there's a way how they call cup. So it's different. So that's why, yeah. No kuogera chizibunyo, you find yourself. But anyway, guys, welcome to the new month. Welcome to December. Yeah, so December, our discount ended yesterday. So as I've been telling you guys, so now I'm expensive. I'm expensive. For those who are still online, they want to book, yeah, you can book your gown or and then, yeah. Chill. Muchilinge. Muliwa, my people. Bali kusokisa empewo efuuwa obugere bwange. Opepo. Kenkaze buno bunasuye butera okuwunyisa ebigere. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to Norah's morning live stream. Kindly like and subscribe, guys, to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your kindness and your loyalty. To see mabongewa. Yeah. We are here. Guys, there's something that I've been seeing on social media. Everyone, I don't know, maybe it's happening in Uganda where I come from, because everyone is coming out and people are saying that I paid for my dowry. Is marriage okay? Is staying single that bad? Is that too bad for some people, that you find women are paying now men to go to their family members? But men, it's your problem. How can you date someone's child for 5 years, 6 years? What are you still looking into her? What are you still looking? You're dating someone for 5 years, 6 years, and then someone reaches a point and they feel like, because I've seen women are coming out and they're like, I gave you my money to come and visit my parent. To be honest, I saw those kind of things and I was like, Nora, me, I'd rather have a child with a guy than paying a guy to come to my mother that he's paying, yet I'm the one who paid him. No. I'd rather have a child. Guys, mark my word. Me, I'd rather have a child. And me, if I see my years as good, like I'm about to approach 40s and I'm not yet married, I will have a child, but that child would be mine. That child would not belong to a man. That is mine. That's my kid. Because I've seen women are coming out, it's like being single for them, it has become a problem. Guys, if you feel you're too single, you don't have a child, just have a child instead of paying a guy. You see, when you pay someone, they don't respect fellow sisters. Women are coming out and are like, I'm the one who paid for my dowry. When I paid for my dowry and I gave him the money, there is that money they call sente zaka basa, like you put the money into an envelope and then you give it to the parent. So the lady is the one who give the guy that money. Yet it's traditional. It's a man who is supposed to do that. In Uganda, if you give a man money to marry you, just know that he's not the one who married you, it's you who married him. And the way our men in Uganda, if you marry them, they don't respect you, because they will be men. For them, they will have that ego that I'm a man. I'm a man of the house. Even if you're the one who married me, I'm in your house still. Hey, music. music with or without lyrics. Without lyrics. How can you? And then you come out, and they are not even ashamed. They are the who are making some of us who are single here thinking that, wow, we have delayed to get married. Yeah. You know, these people who are paying for their own dowries, they are the one who are making us think that, Norah, me have taken so long without getting married. No, you guys, now we know. You see those weddings that you see, and then you start admiring those weddings, and you're like, oh, so and so is looking so beautiful, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's looking stunning. My dear, one thing that I've realized is that those girls that we are always admiring, some of them are paying. They are paying for those men to come for introduction, for wedding. Guys, I rather go. Me, I rather go. I don't know how to do it, but me, I rather make my ex impregnate me because he's cute. I rather make him impregnate me, and then I keep the child without telling him. Without even telling him that I'm expecting his child. I rather do that than going and paying a man to come and act like he's the one who is paying for my dowry. Mm-mm. That's too much. That's beyond. Because I always, sometimes when I see people getting married, I'm like, oh God, when will mine come? When will mine come? But I realize that most of the girls in Uganda, they are the one paying. They are the one paying for those boys to come to their family and pay for dowry. And then later on they come. Imagine, I gave him my own money, my hard money as a woman. Why do we always complain? While you were giving him, did we ask you to give him the money? So why are you coming on social media and complaining to us? You gave him money, you were in love. So as you were in love, make sure that both of you insult yourselves. Eh? Sort out yourselves back there without us, without even you coming. Because if you guys come out, you discourage us not to get married. Because we will think that everyone who is getting married or everyone who is doing a traditional marriage, you as a woman, you're the one paying for it. My Ugandan sisters, you should stop that bad behavior because you're discouraging us, some of us who are still young. Because we are turning 30, and very soon you'll see that we are 32, we are 33, and by the time you're growing 33, 34, 34, 36, that's when you start seeing that, oh, my time is running out. Guys, me, if I see I'm about to approach 35, I'll just have a baby. I'll have a baby, and then as long as that child carries my name, I have no problem. But this thing of paying someone, because I've seen women are coming out now and saying that they are the one who paid. You see those weddings, those traditional marriages that you see, and you're like, wow, people are lucky. They are not lucky. They are not lucky. They have actually opened our eyes to show us who are not yet married that, you know what, there is no need of rushing. When it's the right time, your time will come. There is no need of you paying for a man to come and pretend at your family's home, sitting and eating food. Me, the way I respect our tradition, the way I respect, I don't even want to play with it. I don't even want to play with my mother's feeling. The good thing, that woman does not ask me that, Norah, when are you getting married? Can't you see that you no, me, I'm still a baby. When I go to my mom's home, I can always sleep on her laps. She can still invite me and say, feel free to sleep on my bed. But this thing, my mother, the only thing she tells me, work and give yourself a better life. That's the only thing my mother always tells me, and stay healthy. Because she knows. But for some of you who have parents who are always pushy, may God bless your parents. And may God bless mine, because mine is not a pushy. I really feel sorry for those ladies. I really feel sorry for them. I really, really feel sorry for them. Because how can someone, you wake up in the morning and then you tell yourself, me guys, to be honest, I rather have a child. You see, that child can carry your name. Even if people laugh that you had a child out of a wedlock, I rather have a child of my own and I know where his father is, but my child is mine and I don't even want that man to come next to my child because that's mine. It belongs to me. Yes, thank you for the feedbacks that you've given me, but the rest is mine. If I reach that age of 35 to 36, when I'm still single, guys, me, I'm not paying for any man. I'm not paying for anyone to come and take my peace. Because people are coming out crying for us on social media, and then someone will be like, yes, I'm the one who gave him everything, even the car he's driving, I'm the one who bought it. Men, I think you should come and defend yourselves. Men should come out and defend themselves and say, you know what? No, these women are lying. We are the one who are paying for dowry. Ooh, guys, my heart is telling me that Nora, me since my ex is handsome, he's a very cute guy and he's also successful. I've seen it because he's our neighbor. He's a successful man. I rather deceive that guy to sleep with me again and then I get pregnant. Once I've conceived, I disappear from our community where he has nowhere even to see me until my kid maybe is like 3 to 4 years. That's when I show up at my family's home, and without even him knowing that that child belongs to him. Why would I even tell him that the child belongs to him? So that he can take my kid away from me? No, 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 no. Because I've seen people say, I paid for my own dowry. On top of that, the man is not taking care of me. He's always reminding me that I was the one who did it in the first place. For him, he never asked for my hand in marriage. So why were you in a rush? You guys, I'm telling you, everything you do behind the camera, like the one I'm talking behind the camera, that's how you should call your partner and tell your partner, oh babe, what, I don't know how you guys call yourselves. Sit down with your partner and then tell him, dude, you and I, we are done. Don't bring your problems here on social media and then start telling us. You're discouraging us. Eh? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Nora. Yes, I'm a Ugandan, but currently she's in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I'm not in Uganda. Someone last time asked me that, Nora, it has been long. I would like to come and visit you home, guys. I'm not home. Yes, I'm not home. I'm in Saudi. Saudi, there is no whiskey. There is no wine. We can't pop champagne. We can't go for a weekend out to enjoy life. 24/7 inside the house. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're welcome. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you pay for a man to come for your hand in marriage, or you rather stay single and wait until he comes? Tell me that, Nora. Me, I rather wait. Oh, Nora, I rather pay for that man to come and act. I pay for someone to come and pay my dowry, yet I'm the one who has given. But don't come out and tell us again on social media. They're like, I'm the one who gave my fiancé money because my parents were pressuring me, so I felt like. And then some are like, Me, my parents, they never pressured me, but I saw that I was growing old. I was approaching 40, so I decided to pay for a man to come and act like my husband. Stay with your husbands, stay with your dowry, don't come out and discourage us, because we are still young and we are also hoping. And you guys whom we are seeing like our idols, you guys are coming out and we are like, "Aye, why are you discouraging us?" So don't disappoint us here on social media. That disappointment should be behind the camera, where we cannot see you. Don't come telling us that, mean this. You're discouraging the young ones. We who are not yet married, you guys are scaring us. We will reach a point to feel like marriage is not for everyone, yet people are enjoying. Yet there are some men who are out there, real men who know how to love. But because you were in the rush, you ended up giving someone money, someone who also was in a need of money. You gave them money, they came, they married you, and then you started having problems. And you know that marriage where you are paid. And let me tell you guys, me am a Ugandan. As a Ugandan who has grown in a society of Ugandan, the way we Ugandans, we like to be respected, more especially men, because they know we women, we were trained to respect them. You're grown, you were raised, and your parents are always telling you, is that how you're going to treat your husband? So they know that this wife was trained to respect me. So imagine, in Uganda, the time you reach to pay for a man, you give a man money to come and pay for your hand marriage. My dear sister, hey, Ryan, how are you? Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? By the time you reach, that man will disrespect you. In Uganda, man will disrespect you because he will always, in his mind, he will have that thing of, where do you live, Nora? I'm in Saudi Arabia, in a small town called Hail. That's where I live. A man will disrespect you. That man will never respect you. However much you're doing your best to show that, hey, you're showing the society that I'm okay, I'm happy. This looks like a kitchen. Like our kitchen, really. Hey Ryan, this is my bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is no kitchen. You see, this is how like some houses are built like this in Saudi Arabia. So it's not your kitchen. So maybe, okay, maybe the designer or the architecture who designed this house, this room was supposed to be a kitchen. Then later on they were like, nah, I think it should be a bedroom. Yeah, so this is my bedroom, guys. It's not a kitchen. Only there. So guys, by the time, how long have you been in Saudi? It's 1 year and 10 months ever since I've been here in Saudi Arabia, Ryan. So in Uganda, when you pay someone money, so that's why it's good for both of you to sit down and talk about it. There's no need of rushing. Nice. What did you learn? Learn where? Here in Saudi Arabia, what I've learned? Well, the only thing I've learned here in Saudi Arabia is that I have to be patient in everything that I do. And here people are different, Ryan. More especially me, I'm a Christian and I don't go to mosque. I stay home, I pray from home, and I'm always in the house. So I don't have much that I've learned. The only thing that I've learned that Saudi has taught me is that, Nora, I can live without others. I mean the language. Oh, sorry, Ryan, but I'm not allowed to speak Arabic here where I'm working because my sponsor only wants me to speak English with kids. So I don't speak Arab. It's so hard for me to speak with them. But I understand when someone speaks with me, I understand what they are saying. But me as a person, I cannot speak in Arab. Guys, I know a lot of you have been asking me that same question that Ryan have asked me. So here in Saudi Arabia, I don't speak Arab. I only speak English because the kids have to learn English. So that's why I always have to communicate with them. Oh, bless me. Oh, ngalumanzi wanange. I think I need to take my medicine for allergy so that I can cool down this. That's not good like you should. Oh, Ryan, that's not good like you should to speak with them in Arabic so that you should learn more. Actually, me, I take my lessons online because actually I'm not allowed. Like, there's a day I remember I was speaking with one of the kids in Arab. Like, I was like, okay, I was trying to tell him that try to tell me something in Arab while me, I ask you something in English. Hey, Maureen, good morning. So my madam was like, no, 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 Nora, I told you in the first place you're not supposed to speak in Arab with my kids. You have to speak English. I don't want my kids to speak Arab all the time. They have to speak English. So I was not allowed. They called me in the room and they were like, Nora, we told you in the first place, these kids are not supposed, like, you know, but I bet she don't speak English. My madam is a teacher. So my madam, she's a teacher, and but the problem is that for her, she only teaches in Arabic. She does not teach student here in English. So at home, we have to speak English with kids. Ryan Maureen is saying hi, Maureen from Kenya. So that's the reason why I don't speak Arab with the kids. So I have to speak English so that the kids are okay or they understand the language. Because last time there's the young one, two of them actually are learning, but the second born is actually having difficulties in speaking English because for him it's so hard for him, like, to do what, to communicate. So when you try to communicate with him in English, the second one, he's like, me, I don't understand what you're saying. So it's always hard for him. He's not eager to learn English. But these other two, the firstborn and the lastborn, because I'm taking care of the three kids here, the firstborn and the lastborn, they are the one who are willing to learn English. It's all good things, Habi. Oh, so that's the reason, guys. I don't speak Arab here in Saudi, and I'm not even allowed, but I take my lessons without even them knowing. So I put my headphones on so that they cannot hear me learning. But I love it. You know, people complain about, like, oh, in Saudi people are mean, what? But one thing I've learned here is that the way you behave, it's the way they will treat you. Also good. Happy new month. Happy new month, my dear Maureen. One thing I've learned here is that learn to communicate with your sponsors. If something you don't like, tell them that this I don't like. If there is a way how someone is behaving with you, make sure that you communicate. You tell someone this is not the way I like this thing, or I don't like this. I don't like the way this person is behaving with me. Good to hear. Be always. Oh, thank you so much. That by the way. So that's how things are here. But if you don't know how to communicate, you're that person who always tells themselves that, me from my community where I come from, okay, like me, I'm from Uganda. And then you say that, oh, me from Uganda, everyone knows me that I don't take trash from people. You don't do this to me, and then I let go of it. No. Here, if you come here, learn to humble yourself. Learn to humble yourself and remember the reason why you came to Saudi Arabia, or you came to UAE, or maybe you came to Oman. If every time you carry that into your mind, you know the reason why you came here, it was to look for money, you will succeed. But if you come with the mentality of me, I'm not supposed to be told, I want to have those long nails, me, I'm not supposed to cook, how dare you tell me to clean this? My dear, you came to work. And your visa says that you've come to work as a domestic worker. So, being humble serves you from, it actually serves you from a lot, my dear. It serves you from a lot, because me, I've seen some people escaping because they want to go and experience the outlife. How am I going to experience the outlife here? First of all, here when you're outside, I've ever been somewhere and we are just going to have fun, but being outside, you rather be inside when someone's taking care of you. But if you're outside there, the way they treat you, it's like a trash. Have you ever seen a trash bag where everyone dumps garbages? That's how people who are outside are being treated. One time I was somewhere and I was like, is that how people are being treated outside here? You'll even end up admiring those who are staying inside. Yeah, so Saudi is not for the weak. Let me say the entire Arab country is not for the weak. If every time you remember the reason why you left your hometown, work. And also if you learned to put a boundary between you and your sponsor, speak up your mind. If you're always quiet on the things that are happening around, if you're being abused and you're just there because I came to work, no. Me, I remember one of the policemen once told me, he was an Arab. He once told me that, you know, the reason why most of people are being mistreated, it's because they don't know how to speak up for themselves. Someone is just quiet. Yes, absolutely. So the gentleman was like, you know why people are being mistreated? I was like, no, it's because you guys, you fear a lot. The more you show someone that you fear them, the more they have the right to treat you the way they have to treat you. But if you have that mind that I'm also a human being like you, that word came from a policeman that I never thought someone. The gentleman was like, even those, I'm an Arab, but even my fellow Arabs, they fear me. But because you guys are brought here to work, and you have that mind that, no, my boss should always know, you also have to speak up. If he or she tells you, I'll take you to the police, don't be afraid. Tell them, let's go. You will see. The gentleman told me, the moment you say that, let's go there, They will also fear. They will be like, okay, let's talk about this matter. Let's finish this matter here from home. There is no need of going there. You know, we love you. I was like, okay. So if you see this policeman is giving you these ideas, why can't I take? The gentleman was like, don't be afraid. Always speak up your mind. If someone tells you that will arrest you, feel free to tell them, let's go to the police and show the police the evidence that I've done this. He told me that's the reason why a lot of girls are being abused. And they don't want to speak up because they fear their sponsors. But take this, when you go to someone's home, know also that those people, they have the right, and they know the law. Don't be afraid. I was like, okay. I came with those words in my mind, and ever since I came, let me say that I never got into any harsh time with anyone. Yeah, don't start a problem and with confidence. Me, I don't start any kind of problem. I don't, because first of all, I come from a humble background. Not just bragging, but I know the reason why I'm here. So there is no need for me to wake up in the morning and then I start misbehaving. No. But if someone abuses me, I have the right to speak up with all the confidence in me. Yes, I know you're talking in general, but some people, the reason why they are always afraid of speaking up, they're always afraid of speaking up because that's the reason they fear. Like, if I speak up on what has been happening to me, I'll be arrested. People fear that. But you know that if you go to the police and then maybe they ask you the question, the police will ask you the question, what happened? Then you narrate to them the story there exactly. And these people, they will say, sometimes they say when someone is lying, you definitely know. I didn't hear you say, sorry, I had muted at that time. So that's the thing. You have to speak up. You don't have to start causing problems with people because I have the right as a domestic worker, or as an immigrant here in Saudi, I have to behave. No, to misbehave. No, behave. When someone tells you you don't have to make any eye contact with any man, keep that in your mind. There is no need of you having any eye contact with any man. Secondly, you also have to behave like them. Respect yourself as a woman. If you're looking for maybe a man, I usually see my fellow Ugandans, actually, not only Ugandans, also my fellow Kenyans. They will say, me, I would like my like, we call them baba. Like me, I like my baba. Every time he wakes up, there's a way how his things looked, and as a woman, yeah, you feel like if he ask me, I would just give him. Some people give themselves the wrong advice here. I would just give him. If he tried to do that, no, 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 no. You're only bringing problems to yourself. Those are the kind of things that if you find yourself in such a group where people are discussing about sex here in Saudi Arabia, like it's okay to have sex with your boss's child, and it's okay to have sex with your, if your baba ask, you give. Did you really came to serve or you came to work? So that's where sometimes people fall off, and they later on start blaming others for their mistakes, but they forget that they got into the wrong group that gave them the wrong advice. I didn't hear you, sorry. kati byebyo mwe mujja kuddaawo mwegabanye ebintu mwegabanye ebintu then mutandika okugamba nti so enough about the Saudi Arabia, but I was telling you guys you see, my dear sisters, you who are getting married, you should actually spare us. I've gone back to our topic that I started with. You see, paying a man to pretend, instead of that I rather pay someone to, or maybe I rather buy someone's, well, we call them sperm, yes, I rather buy someone's sperm and then I do an IVF and then I become pregnant and then I have that child for myself, because I know that child belongs to me. That child does not belong to anyone, than me paying someone to come and pretend to. I don't know how some people feel like, owulira otya kale, owulira otya nga gwe omusajja, because the way I know my Ugandan brothers, they will be like, nze yakuwasa si gwe owampasa, like it's you who married me, not me who married you. Relationships are something that I don't want even to get involved in. But let me say, we are the happiest. Yes, being single is actually something that I've realized that is one of the happiest thing, or the best thing that could ever happen to you, because all you think of it's just working, giving yourself a better life, taking yourself to other places where you never thought you'll go. Yeah, in Anokoba you visit other koyas, you visit other, other people that are around you, without even complaining. Nega nobeeraawo nga gw'olina omusajja naye nga omusajja gw'oliko ng'ali bibi. Kaneeyagalira eno gyendi. Let me continue working. When the right time comes, guys, I'm telling you, when the right time comes, you will see the result of the right time. But these things of rushing, I don't want to cry. Yeah, it's good to cry. Si buli maziga nti gabeera mabi nedda. Amaziga agamu gabeera malu. Ogambe ffenna leka twasimule neighbor, twasimule paka ennyindo we tuzaabya ndowooza. Ffenna tuli ku ashu. Tunoyogerera mu nnyindo nga ssenyiga yakuluma manki. So guys, I was asking, would you pay for a man to come and visit you at your home, like you pay him money to come and pay your dowry? For me as a Ugandan from East, me I'm not from Central, I'm from East, we will say men of mingo makinening. Men of mingo. Like, it's a stupid idea. Where did you get that idea of paying for a man to come and visit? For a man to come and pay your hand marriage? Jaduong. You know, falling in love is a good thing, but if I ask myself when was the last time I was in a relationship, I don't even remember. I don't even remember that time, because I even fear sometimes I fear to fall in love due to that, because you see some people that you admire, exactly, they are turning out to be fake, that what you're seeing on social media, it's not actually what you're seeing. You're seeing things the other way around. Someone comes out and is like, hello my fans, I want to clear up my name due to the things that you guys have been seeing. You see me and my person that you guys thought that is my husband actually is not my husband. We just paid off each other so that we can play this thing of hubby and new, so that to impress or to have more views. Me, in the name of having more views and in the name of just making people happy, let me rather be doing something else. Because you guys, you finally killed my feelings, like totally. So there's like someone in Uganda that I've always admired. Yeah? I've always admired this person, but when this person also came out and it was like, the only thing I can say that came out of my dowry that I paid, it was my son. When I conceived, I lost the feeling, so I have to kick out the man because I had paid for him to act like my husband in public. So she was like, okay, the gift that I managed to get out of this relationship, that I had to keep it up in front of the public, it was my child. Imagine saying that on social media. So when your child grows up, he finds out that like she or he was the balance of lamb. Life has no balance, to be honest, because there are some things that we have to talk about and there are some things that we shouldn't. Like if you have a kid, you don't have to expose how you conceived them. You don't have to expose that. Every time they will see your kid, they will remind your child that, did you know that your mother paid for your dad to do this? You keep your child out of that. Keep some things for yourself. Ngofiro sanga nabo gumamuko ala jacket okuna nina ninga ndina omusujja ndinga omulwadde ze nanyogerera mu nnyindo senyiga ono wabula aluma. Sina makosa we bwana, wataka kuniua bure baba, wewe ni wangu, jukira ni mimi na wewe. Oh, sina makosa we, wataka kuniua bure bwana. We tuendelee tena bwe. Did you discount yakomye ejjo baanamwe? Discount ended up yesterday. Yaweddewo. But we are no longer on discount. Whoever wants to book us, yes, whoever wants to book us for a date, the discount ended yesterday. Today, we have gone on our 10% and 40%. The discount has ended. So for those of you who have booked to go out with me, make sure that you come with a bouquet of flowers. Actually, I don't eat chocolate. That's the problem. Spare my teeth. because I would love for my future husband to find me with all the set of my teeth on my inside my mouth. Secondly, for those who manage to book, yeah, but I've sent you the list of the things that I want. But for some of you who haven't yet, a bouquet of flowers. Then nabagambye nti you have to know how to dance. At least I would love to dance. Hold my waist well so that we dance salsa together. Number 3, buy me something that I never expected that you can buy for me. Togulampale. Togulampale. Please guys, don't bother buying underwears. I remember on my birthday, someone was quoting me. Imagine, for the first time, this person bought me underwear. I laughed. I ended up giving away those underwear. I was like, so please guys, whenever you're gifting someone, don't buy underwears. I ended up giving, I remember I gave my roommate those underwears. I was like, now look at this. What is this? The kind of underwear that I wear is not what they brought. You know these Mothers Union underwears? Me, I wear those underwears that when I take off my clothes, you're like, this is it, this is it. But how can you gift a woman something just because my nyash is big and then you go and buy do you know that we guys, we women with big nyash, we don't wear those Mothers Union? No, we don't wear those Mothers Union. We wear those underwear that are mushy mushy. Hey, when you wear them, yes, even the mushy feels like, yes, this is what we wear. But how can you that was the worst first date ever, and I remember that was the last even. That guy, I'll never forget him because of those underwears. At least you buy a perfume, buy me a watch, or maybe like there are those easy shoes, you can buy those slippers, but they are kind of beautiful. Buy those slippers. But how can you buy a woman a Mother's Union, those underwear that are, even my grandmother would be like, Nyewe Kelango, who is going to wear these underwear? My roommate, I remember my roommate was like, Nora, what's this? What kind of a present is this? Who will gift? And I remember my roommate was like, I think this man is from a countryside, because men from countryside, they're the one who like gifting women underwears. I felt so bad. I was so insulted. To me as a city girl, I felt like this guy has insulted me. If at least he would have asked me that, how much? Okay, just send me money. Just send me money, instead of you buying me things that I don't like. So I ended up giving someone those things. The moment I opened them, I remember I opened those things on the road. I didn't reach first home where I stay. I stopped somewhere and then I sat. I opened the gift. Not even a box of cookies, no. But underwears. A man who buys a woman underwears, a man who buys a woman dew, hey, stay away from those men. Stay away from those men. What kind of present is that? Nagambye konti sirina mpale. The kind of my underwears are kind of empale ziri ez'omu kisenge z'owulira nti yes, zezino. Naye omwana tunagenda n'akugulira empale Where were we even going that good morning? Eh? Best dumping sauce ever. I don't even know which sauce. Which sauce exactly? Oh, like the cactus sauce. My back really hurt. My back really hurt. Oh. Gwewange Tamkwana Guna Tamsufugu Tumara Amkwana Guna Onene Wantagala 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 Sylvia Wantagala 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 Oh, madeni koka coffee. I'm trying. Since I'm sneezing a lot, I've decided to cover my head so that I can feel warm a bit. Hola. Hola. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, my in-laws and my crushes and my exes and my future husbands. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Eh? My mi amor. My chocolate. My spaghetti. Eh? My spaghetti. How are you? How are you, my mi amor? My chocolate. Uri bulungi. Hey, Nora is still warming herself since it's cold, guys. Winter. I think sometime I should skip this part of winter where you weetakula n'owulira nti bannange weetakula weesiga ebizigo ne skin you ne getting dry. Tiwanjagala maaso g'abantu sirinayo mulala yenna gwenyinza okutandikira. Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Oh, lilo, oil. Ryan Oyali. Erinnya ano ddungi Ryan eryolina. I think let me take a screenshot. Ryan might be. Nora leero obadde ki? What's wrong with Nora today, guys? Screenshot esimu yo watandise okubeera nga tomanyi nawe. Yeah. Okay. Very good. 안녕하세요. How are you? 안녕하세요. My back already. Aligereka wangu. Yupa. Carioca. Mgongo wa nani? Agubirika. Ati matui. Enjagala ekiralo kyebamikyali enjagala teyabuuza nti nazaalibwa ninze enjagala kibaya kye taata kyali mu kiralo omusalivi kwamala taata yawiyambira Yesu oli wamanyi w'ekitabo kya Yesu berangeyo walibanga cyangwa muto w'itabi ingabe atapurira mutuwe Yesu yika omusumba wange Yesu yameranga konga bimbasinza mukama yayama yika olw'ekisa ky'otadde kw'amaanyi gange there's still a little leftovers. Man, anyway, let's see that snow man can tell me what it could be. Then there's snow Guantanamera. Yes, Obama can't guess. Here we go. Nana nipigia simu huyo. Nani ni huyo? Bye bye.